Agatha Christie's play, The Mousetrap, has been showing on stage for over 65 years. And today, this detective story was shown at Stratfield in the Russian Club.
Но вы понимаете, что у вас была прекрасная возможность их взять?
Да, да, разумеется.
Вы до сих пор в это верите?
Не может быть!
Это сигары. Ты будешь их курить?
Буду.
А мне что?
Это шляпа.
Шляпа? Но я никогда не носила шляпу.
Hi, my name is Angelina.
My name is Daniel, and I'm playing as Giles Ralston.
So on stage, you two play a couple. How did you guys go through this process of perhaps bonding on stage?
Well, it was a long process, but we really became good friends from the very beginning. So my role was Molly Ralston, wife of Giles Ralston, and we both just opened the manor, Monkswell Manor, and it was really, really interesting journey for both of us.
What would be the most hardest part about you two perhaps playing a couple, or just for you personally?
No, not a big problem.
Well, at the very beginning of our rehearsals, it was a bit difficult because we didn't know each other from the beginning, so we made friends here and we never met each other before. But once we started to actually come to the rehearsals and like see each other, so we became really good friends and it was easy for us to do stuff.
What would the best thing about acting on stage be for you?
I don't know, meet new people.
For me, it's that excitement that you get when you come on stage. You don't know what to expect. Sometimes you have to improvise, which is absolutely great. And this like feeling inside when you just know that you have someone in the floor who are looking at you and who came here to get something, to get some emotions. It's incredible.
My name is Daniil.
Hi, I'm Lyubova Dmitrieva, and in this detective play, I played Miss Casewell.
So the play has just finished. This was the second time that you guys showed it, and what are your experiences? How do you feel?
Well, as a person who never planned to play on a play, it was terrible.
I believe you're not so right. It was an amazing experience. The audience, as we all both watched, loved it. It was great.
Did you guys have perhaps any funny moments that happened that were perhaps unplanned?
Oh yeah, lots of them, most of them.
Well, a lot of moments were improvised, and they were quite successfully improvised. The audience loved it. A lot of moments on the stage happened that were very unplanned, like things just kept on falling, things kept on breaking, but I think it was fun. It was a great experience, and
So what exactly makes this experience great? What was your favorite part?
Well, it's my first play and just all process was kind of new experience for me.
I think it's when the whole thing gets together in the end. That's the best part, as well as making new friends, watching the audience, watching their smiles, their applauses, and in the end, just watching people come up with flowers. It puts a smile on your face, and you know, yes, I succeeded. We are a team, and we just performed amazingly.
Если я правильно понял, мы все должны выполнять наши прежние действия.
Будут совершены те же действия, только другими людьми. Итак, теперь я бы хотел объявить вам ваше новое местоположение. Мистер Ред, отправляйтесь на кухню и присмотрите за обедом. Я знаю, вы любите готовить. Туда?
Could you tell me why exactly you chose this play?
Well, I always wanted to put up a detective story. Because in a detective story, every character has to play several layers. So there is a layer we see. Usually it's an average person, few quirks here and there, but almost every character in a detective story has an alternate motive. So they're trying to achieve something that we're unaware of. And I think it's really exciting to observe on a theater stage or on the screen.
So was this successful? Were the actors able to portray this layered kind of personality?
I believe so. Now, in order to appreciate the picture completely, you really need to see the whole play twice. Because the first time around, you are just an observer, and you have your own guesses who the killer might be, who is trying to achieve what, etc. It's not until you realize what the full picture is that you can really appreciate actors' play. Because the person who ends up being the killer is actually acting quite logically as a killer. And the same goes for other layered characters.
And what about the cast? The cast is quite young. How did they experience the putting of this detective play?
Well, you're right. The oldest actor or actress in this case is 24 years old. The youngest actress is 15, I believe. We have 3 actresses, 5 actors. And the rehearsals of this play went as you would expect. So these young people, if you understand, all are used to preparing their assignments the night before. And this is my place to rant, right? That's exactly how our rehearsals went. I was tearing my hair out until suddenly things started falling into place in the last week or so. That is how they get ready.
So, what would the best thing about you directing this be? All challenges apart, the best thing.
The best thing is finally seeing it come together on the stage, because suddenly this completely new world is created out of nothing. You know these people, you know this furniture, you know these props, but suddenly it's no longer them; it's someone else completely. It is this completely alternate world that is created as if by magic right there on stage, and that feeling of this world being created is just amazing.
It's interesting to note that Agatha Christie didn't believe that this play would have such a success. She herself said 14 weeks max is what this play will live for. But no, today this play was an amazing success and the audience loved it.